But yeah, as far as this anime tier list goes, I found this one that has this many. I could barely even see half of these again, but I found this one. Other than that, there's this one with with this many. I don't think we're gonna do this one. How far down that goes? You seen this much anime? No. I just looked on tiermaker.com, and these were like a couple of the top ones. Like that's that one right there. This is the other one. It's got 243. This one's got 2,200. There's also this one with 87. Well, you know. $243 is like 10 times less than the other one. Just seen the fighting game one, Nick. There were so many in that list that you've never even heard of either. Alright, we gotta add a couple. Or just change a couple. There we go, there's one. There. There's a certain one that goes in that one that I'll put there, and I don't know about others, but there's one specifically that I want to put there. Actually, two I can already think of. Yeah, apologies to any fans of any animes. We'll go ahead and get that out of the way. But yeah, as far as seeing this much anime, I've seen a good majority of these. I think. At least half. At least half I've seen like an episode of, I think. I'll have to like zoom in a little again. Try section might get overflown. Hey, what's up, Mids? Full Metal Alchemist original. Original, I'd probably put pretty damn low, honestly. I don't know about the movie, but I would put Brotherhood pretty high compared. I do not like the original at all, honestly. Like, at all. There's just so much in the original that I can't stand as far as what happens with it. It's just like, no, I'm good. It doesn't even have many of the good moments of Brotherhood has. Or even the good characters. Like, Pride is just a completely different character in that one. The ending wasn't horrible, in my opinion. But a lot of the stuff getting there was pretty bad. Like that one lady from the desert town being important. Didn't like her at all. Didn't like her at all. But yeah, Pride in the original, I could not stand. That was dumb. That was dumb. And everything's just so much. I don't know, it doesn't work out. The movie, I don't know if I even watched the movie or not. To be fair, I also did watch all of Brotherhood before I actually watched all of the original. That doesn't help with the original at all. I don't know if I would have even watched that actually. Damn, how are they gonna put One Piece and Demon Slayer at the start? What even is this? We're gonna have to find a way to zoom in a little bit. Or already zoomed in a little bit. Damn it, I technically haven't watched Boruto, so I can't shit on it. That sucks. We can still put it in trash, right? So I know I'm going around. I'm trying to get like a lot of the ones I haven't seen out of the way. Or I could just not even toss them on there if they're not important.
Don't forget to bring a tile.
Okay.
Thanks, Tally. You want to get high? No.
I feel like these ones, there's so many different versions of this bullshit. I don't even know what's what. Seven Deadly Frames? Yeah, some of the stuff is we're gonna have to figure out what the fuck it even is. Damn, is that Attack on Titan? Oh god, we don't want to get distracted. You're doing pretty good. We're about to do an anime tier list. I'm just weeding out some of the shit I know I haven't seen that might be somewhat relevant. There's a lot of bullshit in here that we're probably just gonna leave down here. Some of this shit I've definitely never seen before.
Hello? Hello?
Hey, what's up, Tortilla? Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, good to see everyone. How's everyone doing? We're just making an anime tier list. Again, apologies to anyone who likes any of the anime that I put in trash. You know, this is just what I think of them. Okay, I will make an exception just to put something in trash early on just to get it out of the way. Some of these covers look familiar, but I can't read it, so I don't know if I've seen it. Freerun goes in as I haven't seen it, so. The Killing Bites in trash? I don't even know what that is. Okay, we actually hit the bottom down here. So yeah, there's gonna be a lot of shit I've never seen on this. Like, there's some weird shit on here, I think. Any Gundam? Oh no, well I can put those in trash. I'm down. I don't even know what they look like, so. Freerun, see, like Freerun, I've actually like debated on watching that one. Yeah, I know I hadn't seen those, even though I could put that there too. This one I'm actually thinking about watching soon. And this one I feel like I've seen all over Zebra's channel. This is just trash. This is just trash. Just actual trash. I would almost want to make another tier just for how much I don't like this one. Yeah, I've heard good things about that one. Yeah, we'll go in order here. As far as what's left, to see like even like, because again we'll be skipping some stuff around, and there's some stuff y'all might not even heard of, and some stuff we won't be able to tell what it is because we won't be able to read what it is. I mean, obviously. I mean, that's One Piece. Alright, so there's two different Narutos, too. That's gonna be a funny one. We'll put that up there, too. That's all the, like, the better ones are in, like, right up here, like, honestly. Kind of funny. Put that one there. I'll be nice to it. That's just the original. No, I'll be nice to it. Oh God. Damn. I mean, I do like Demon Slayer. Honestly, I really do. I don't see why it gets a lot of hate. I really don't. It seems like a lot of people really hate that for some reason. Why is there 4 of these? Oh, that's Super, I think. Right. Where's Daima? I guess Daima didn't exist yet. I'll put that above Naruto just for the funny of it. You already spat on Naruto? I mean, I could put it further down. The GT that one was, yeah. If it wasn't for the last season of this, the one with the Sound Ninja, I'd put this higher. If it wasn't for that Sound Ninja arc or whatever they call it, I'd put this higher. Alright, yeah. Maybe. They didn't put those stupid movies in as like 20 episodes. And Fire Ballad. Okay, this one I think I've seen an episode of. I actually don't know if I've seen an episode of that one. Anyone know what the hell the Slime Diaries is? I've never heard of that one. I'll at least give this one that. I made this for these two animes actually. These two are literally the reason this tier exists. Like these two are the ones. I made this one. Actually. Sword Art Online was weird. It started out actually pretty good, and then it just was like, alright, what does this become? I'd say the first half of it. It's trash. Yeah. It definitely can't go in S. This is a divisive one that a lot of people honestly don't like because of certain reasons, but it's very stop motion. That was Ruby. Yeah, that was the first thing I placed on the list almost. Like that was the first thing that got it like a tier placement, and none I hadn't watched place just because I really don't like that. I think I tried watching the first episode and then it was like, what am I even looking at? And then, oh, there's a lot of reasons to not like that one. There's a few lesser known ones that I'm actually surprised to see on here too. Ruby? I mean, I didn't like any of the characters or the animation or any of it, but honestly, there's just a... It has a fan base, I'll say. I don't know. I'm not going into that one. But it has a certain type of fan base that, yeah, no. I'm also not a fan of the Rooster Teeth stuff at all. Well, it's like, there's a whole lot of no's for that one. Oh, I'm sorry. What is this? 3-0? Why does it look familiar? A lot of these, there's actually a lot of covers on here that look familiar, but I just don't remember. This one was fucking crazy. I don't even know. Like, I only saw early episodes, J-Dot. I heard the animation eventually got better, but I don't like it. Kind of thing. This one's crazy shady. It had a weird ending and kind of a rough ending scenario, but that one was crazy. It's been a long time since I watched it, but that was one I watched a couple times in a row. I was like, what the, like, it's just one of those what the fuck ass ones, like, just, like, what the hell's even happening? I've seen a little bit of this. I ain't got much to say on it. I've just seen a little bit of it. It ended at a really weird time, and yeah. Just seems strange. I got not much to say on this one. I don't know shit about it. I watched like 60 episodes and didn't feel much of it. There wasn't anything afterwards either. It was weird. That was a long time ago too. It was pretty good. The fuck is this? Remnants of Shadow? Something of a shield hero? Yeah, again, sorry to anyone who's fans of these that I'm placing, but some of them I don't really have much feelings towards. This looks familiar too. Don't they have names on it? I think I know what that is. I don't know what these two are. It's like, oh, it's shit. Oh no. And for Hunter x Hunter. These are probably gonna move around a little bit. But that's depending on how much is actually left. Parasite was really good. Okay, the S tier might I might end up putting too many up there. Chainsaw Man we never finished. I watched like an episode or two and never continued it. Bleach, huh? Yeah, I almost want to put this here. Yeah, I think this is a good one for Bleach. It had one of the best first seasons of any anime. And then it just like fell off a cliff. Just fell off a cliff. The fuck is that? I can't even see it. Magi. Now I've seen Magi, but I don't remember which one. It's pretty alright though. Watch Claymore? Sounds familiar? I don't know. There's some I've seen but don't remember. I know where I could put this. I can also go there. Yeah, 7 Deadly Frames. Put Magi and B. That was pretty alright. It wasn't that bad, especially at first. But it got worse. Alright, I'm sorry, Shady, but I think you knew that was coming. I think you knew that was coming. So if this is what I think it is, it was pretty good, it didn't continue. That's what I think it is. But I don't remember what it is, and there ain't a name on there, I don't think. I never did more. Yeah, Dead Man Wonderland. Yeah. Okay, so it is what I was thinking it was. I just couldn't remember the name. Don't know what this is either. Or that. But yeah, I've seen one season of Attack on Titan. That was where that was. I was just like, huh. Wasn't a fan. I'd never really liked the Titans. It just seems strange and pointless. Kame got killed? Now this one was good. But man, what an ending. What an ending. Damn, I like that one. So this was Strike the Blood? Really? You didn't like that one? Hell's Paradise. Now that sounds familiar too, but I don't know. Maybe I just saw that on there. Fate Stay Night was pretty alright. New? Oh. Okay, yeah, if it's new, then I probably haven't. Alright, my bias is showing. I'll go ahead and say my bias is showing a little bit, but just because of the ending. But yeah. Oh, what the fuck any of these are, so we're just gonna leave those alone? What the fuck is this? Okay, I know I've seen one of... I might have actually seen both of these, but I can't differentiate them. These are both crazy as hell. Should we make it just... What the fuck crazy tier? That's where they would go. Think you have room to take off in a paramotor? Is that like a little helicopter? There is room. I think there is actually room for a helicopter to land in my backyard. I don't know. Pretty big back there. I'll probably mean, oh, yeah, I get you. I don't know what that is. Wait, D Gray. Oh, I have seen that, but I don't remember it. So that's probably a pretty low placing. I know I've seen it though, and I remember the name, but I don't remember it. Fate Green. How many Fate bullshits are there now? Oh. Hey man. More popular now? I mean, I liked it. It might move though. It's also there to insult some other animes, so you know. There's a lot to place. This is gonna be just a random tier on some of them. And honestly, this one can kind of fit in this as well. Cause this show was cool. In fact, I'll move this one up. To be honest, Dead Man Wonderland kind of fits that one too, actually. But yeah, I have seen this one, so I gotta put it somewhere. It can be a D for D Gray. Yeah, if I remember that one, I think I watched it because of the voice actor. I was like, you know what, I can listen to this, and I didn't remember any of it. Don't think I've seen those Fates. They don't look familiar. Eden Zero sounds familiar, but no. The fuck is that? I don't know. Don't know what that says either. Sailor Moon. Let's just put it there because I don't fucking know. At least that's recognizable. Whatever this is looks familiar. World Trigger? Huh. I don't know what the fuck this is. I have it zoomed in pretty far. At 175. I at least know what this one is. It's alright. We might run out of things we recognize. Hey, Black Butler, I think I've seen a little bit of. It's kind of shitty. It might be. Yes, it do be. Steins Gate is pretty good. This one almost fits in the what is even happening one though, actually. I'm gonna actually toss this one over here. That one. I don't think I have actually. It doesn't seem familiar. That doesn't look even slightly familiar to me. Oh, wait, ads. Whatever. Where were we? Yeah, no. That did not make very many of these any more recognizable. Bleach Narrative has potential at first. That is like perfect for Bleach. It was good at the beginning and then it kind of fell off really hard. You know? Like, damn, it fell off so hard. Could have ended it there. Man, what the mighty welcome in, dude. Looking for anything recognizable now. That cover looks somewhat familiar, I guess. That looks familiar as fuck. That look okay. I know where this goes. This is one of these. Fuck is even happening? Oh, Elfin Lied. Yeah, that was it. I can see it in the background now. Yeah, these two are very similar. Yeah, now we're just looking for anything recognizable. I'm not trying to get too far out of order. Goblin Slayer, I think I've heard of that one. Mob Psycho I've heard of. I think I've watched a little bit of this, but I don't remember it. I think. Or maybe I didn't. I don't actually remember on that one. I think I don't remember tier 2. This one's kind of shitty. The yellow one? There's a couple yellow ones. Oh. Yeah, I don't remember enough of it. Whatever this is looks slightly familiar. Like, I don't think I watched that. I don't think I watched that. This was good. This one was actually just overall good. This was a gambling anime on Netflix. If I remember what it is correctly. Oh, yeah, I thought it was good. Not easily influenced, so, you know, it's kind of making this funnier to me. Yeah, you know. You might be right, but you might be also wrong. We may never know. Erased? I don't know what that is. Bungo Stray Dogs? Okay. Danganronpa. I've heard of this, but I don't think I've seen it. So we'll put that over here. It's been a long time since I've seen it, honestly. I just remember... I remember liking it more than not. It might get moved down, though. Oh, God. I don't want to place that one, because everyone's gonna... That one's not gonna be nearly as high as people want it to be. Listen, we're not there yet. Black Lagoon was pretty cool, but I never finished it. Damn, that one could be one too. It didn't finish. Vinland's coming up, I think. I saw it on like somewhere. I don't remember enough of this one. But I remember it. Like again, I don't think I finished it. There you go. Where are we? There's a couple I was hoping to see on here, like Kenichi, but I don't know if they will be. Another was another. This is another in this category, just like, what the fuck? You can tell I kind of like those. This one's just like Blood Plus, or that one, like where there's just like, what the fuck. Bloodsea, I think. I can't remember which of these, but the one with her, I think. That one was fucking crazy. Damn, Vinland and Berserk and Death Note all in a line over there? That looks familiar too, and that... I don't know. Blue Exorcist? That shit was weird. Alright, this shit kind of sucked, but... I did at least watch it. That was a Gooner show if I've ever seen one. Oh, is this that accelerate? I know what this is. This shit was pretty good, actually. Slice of life kind of thing. I don't know what it is. There's also something that goes with it. They're all kind of in the world of Steins Gate. Like they're in similar universes or some shit. I forget what it all was, but there's a whole bunch of them that all go together. Yeah, Railgun and Index. I used to watch those too. I should also say this is all anime and not manga. I haven't really read any manga. Alpha Railgun. I just watched a few of them. I don't remember which ones. Make it better. I don't remember. It's been a long time, kind of thing. Like a long time. Hey man, I think this one's next. I almost want to put it here. I used to fall asleep so much as a kid to this fucking anime. Where's Big O so I can put that in the trash? And then I rewatched it after I got older and it was a lot better. But I fell asleep so many times to this dumbass anime. Trying to get to the good shit in, like later in the night. I'll put it up there. That's me being generous. It had a really good first episode though. Good shit being Inuyasha. Nah, I was actually really trying to stay up for Detective Conan. I really like Detective Conan. Where's that on here too? It was called Case Closed, actually, in English. I really fell into that shit as a kid just because of the mystery. I just really liked the crazy shit that would always happen. but there's no like it was all like it was still like hyper realistic and shit. So I don't know, it's just really crazy. So basically just Sherlock Holmes, but anime. Ever watch Pluto? I don't think so. Yeah, it's literally Sherlock Holmes, but anime basically. I think it's still ongoing. Monster? It doesn't sound familiar. I think we passed that, didn't we? I think I saw it on there. Yeah, that one. Doesn't look familiar. I'm trying to give them extra looks. Well, I zoomed it in even more. Like, I don't know what this is, but it looks. Oh, is that Baki? I haven't actually watched it. I think that's Baki. Alright, Berserk. Again, this is the anime. I mean, the movies were good. Baki is good. Yeah. I haven't watched it because it just seems so overwhelmingly weird. Kind of like JoJo's level weird. Yeah, we'll put it there for now. It does have one of the single worst anime endings in history, though. I will say. Just because it's literally just the cliffhanger of cliffhangers. Alright, everyone's favorite anime of all time, right? I'll just put it here, I think. But where? Above Naruto, at least. You know, why do I have Fairy Tail behind Naruto now that I think about it? Yeah. Like I said, some things do move. Some things are gonna move. Especially... It's not gonna exist, okay? I mean, you're right, it does exist, doesn't it? Then I have to move Fairy Tail back down. Like, there's gonna be a never-ending turnaround with that whole row. Just move them all around and they'll go back to where they were to begin with. Where are which DBZs? That's Dragon Ball Z and that's Dragon Ball, I believe. Super's there and there's GT. But I'm also using GT as a thing to fuck with people, so you know. Where are the ones between... Oh, okay, yeah. I don't even know which Magi that is either. There was a couple of them, I thought. Is Vinland next? I think Vinland is next. Alright. That's a toughie. That could be, actually. That could be. Because... honestly, it's just been a while. I remember watching it on Netflix a long time ago. This I've actually watched very recently. Shit, I was watching One Piece earlier today. But this I've actually watched very recently. You watched all of it? I did. Future Diary? Yeah. I really liked Future Diary when I watched it. It had some problems like the ending, like an ending, but you know, a lot of ones up here have an ending problem. yeah, I'm fine with season 2. I mean, there's some slow shit up here too. This ain't exactly action-packed. Yeah, there's just also retcons of the ending and a whole bunch of stuff for like the ending of it. It's one of those that like there's a couple extra things outside of the anime itself. Forgot what all it was. I remember if it was a prequel or what. It's been so long since I've watched a lot of that. You know, here, this can also go here. Cause damn, that was good at first, and then it just got a little weird. Got a little weird. Good first season. Blue Exorcist, I don't remember. I'm just gonna put it in this tier with the other shit that I don't remember much of. Where's Yu-Gi-Oh? I mean, it might be way down there. I don't even know if it's on here, actually. Code Geass. Pretty alright. Definitely has some issues. That's the only mech anime I've ever liked. Ever. So far. Does that count? Well, maybe I should say that I've watched on my own. High School of the Dead. Now, I think I remember this one. This is another of those Gunner animes. It was alright, though. It's got some pretty crazy shots, that's for sure. I'll put that down a little bit. I don't remember this enough to even really keep it on here. But it's on there. Is that another Stein? Wait, what is that? Is that another Steins game? I actually don't recognize that one compared to the other one. Or just Gate. There's a Persona 5 anime? What the fuck, dude? You know what? Anime for all 3 personas are ew? Watching Daily when they cucked Escanor? Yeah, I stopped watching out. I think it was first or second, or the second season, I think. But JoJo's is honestly, like, I tried watching it. But goddamn, it's just so awful. Like, nothing ever really matters. The writing is even extra all over the place. Like Dio randomly transforming into a vampire. Then he bites someone and they don't even get fucking turned into one or some shit. Oh, I don't know. It wasn't... There's nothing really... I don't know. I got to season 3, I think it was. Last thing I watched was the new guy, and he had the rearranging bullshit, and it just looked stupid. I didn't continue. I just had to stop. I thought about continuing on, and just said nah. But that was the last I had watched. And yeah. I mean, the whole Jotaro arc with the Dio and stuff was alright. Nothing special, really. Even a lot of the fights were just kind of shitty. And this whole big road roller Dio meme bullshit wasn't even a good fight. Like, I don't know. I felt like one that people were just like, yeah, it's great. And then I watched it and I was like, dude, why are y'all watching this? These two actually are both like similar in that aspect. This is just haven't watched yet. That's why Baki's there. Is that better? But I guess I did say they were kind of seemed similar, but I don't know. That one just seemed ridiculous as far as like what I've seen of it. A little too many muscles for me to want to look at in Baki. It's just I don't like the art style. I just don't. It's just weird looking kind of thing. Like it's just muscle and that's it. What is this and why is it? Oh, this is one of those accelerator railgun bullshits, isn't it? I think. Yeah, because that one lady looks familiar. I don't know. I don't know. King and Ashura, I'm not sure what that is, but it sounds familiar. I think that goes with this. I think they're the same character. Right? That was like 10 years ago, you know? Like... This one was alright. It's alright. Another Gunnar anime, really? Flying Classroom looks somewhat familiar. That looks oddly familiar, but I don't know. Iron-blooded Orphan. Oh, that it has Gundam on it, so let's toss this in the fucking garbage. We'll probably move it to haven't watched, but I just wanted to do that. Like the worst one anyway? I mean, they're all the same to me anyhow. But Toast had me watch this, so I guess I've seen an episode or two. Honestly, I don't know. I put it here with the other shit, I don't remember much. Even though that one was more recent. A very American anime? Oh no. I don't know what that is. Oh, this is another one of those railgun shits. I'm honestly tired of placing them, so.
Yeah, I've been waiting for this.
Inuyasha was alright. It definitely had its issues though, but I have to put it, by default, I have to put it above Cowboy Bebop. I just have to. They can both go down for all I care, but it has to go above that one. I was not knowing it. Oh no. Hey man. It was one of the best things on Adult Swim at sometimes, early on. Not saying much, but oh no. Honestly, like 90% of the placement on Inuyasha is just like me watching it as a kid anyway, so That's definitely one I've tried to go back to and couldn't watch. Couldn't watch again, kind of thing. I don't know what these two are, but that one looks familiar. Ever seen it? It's alright. It has a problem of it doesn't end and then there's a second season that changes voice actors. We're gonna slowly start moving some things down, I think. Alright, this will probably make everyone else happier. Okay. This one's staying here because this is all fucked up shit, really. Fascination Classroom's less so. It's more of a comedy, but it's still just a what the fuck's happening. What the fuck is this? Cyberpunk anime? Can I toss that in the trash too? I've never seen it, but let's toss that in the trash. I don't like Cyberpunk. No? Is it actually decent? I could bump it up to this if some people actually like it, but I had to do that because I just don't like Cyberpunk in general. Like, I've played the game when it first came out, and I just was like, why the fuck do people, like, why are people excited for this? Oh, wow. Why is the capture card freezing up on this? Weird. I didn't notice it's been doing that. Yeah, that's really weird. Getting real weird now. One sec, I guess. Yeah, no, like it's not working right now. I'm not sure what's going on with this. It's being really slow and weird. Hmm. That is fucking weird, dude. Oh, there's too many things on screen. Has it been doing that this whole time? I didn't even realize. See, yeah, there's just too much shit on screen right now. Yeah, as soon as we get to the list, it starts doing that. Okay, I see. I see. There's just too many images on the screen and then it gets fucked up. Yeah, my bad, guys. I didn't even realize that shit was happening. Shit won't go away neither. Alright, so let's try. And also just keep going up with Ben. The more we get out of the way, the better it'll probably work, right? I didn't realize it was doing that. Dr. Stone, I have not. Where were we? Right around here? Persona? Oh, that one looks somewhat familiar. Alright, we'll just toss it. Yeah, I think I saw it on Crunchyroll. One Punch Man is there? Can't read it, to be honest. Yeah, most of it can't be read. One Punch Man had a good... yeah, here we go. That belongs in that one. That's what I've been hearing. I never watched past it, so. Eventually, I just gotta keep like extra scrolling to get it to catch up. That shit's so weird. Oh, yeah, I don't know what that is. I don't think I know what that is either. Or that. Or that. I don't think I've watched... Actually, I think I have watched a little bit of this and I didn't like it. Rurouni Kenshin's there? Yeah. That one's one of those weird ones. Where it's like, it was alright, and then, like, creator as well is a problem. One of those things that if you don't know, you don't want to know. One of those. Don't know, you really just don't want to know. This whole row's looking like... I thought that looked familiar, but not really. Kind of the same with that one. Oh, what the fuck that is. I don't know, it looks familiar though. No idea. Gaunt? Is that what that is? This looks familiar. But I don't remember it. This also looks somewhat familiar. Power of God, is that on here somewhere? I don't see it. It is. Yeah, if you know we've watched it and it's on here and I just don't recognize it as Shady, just let me know. I'm squinting and looking at these, dude. Like, I'm kind of at 200% zoom. Rave Master is from the same dude that did Fairy Tail. It's like the same universe as Fairy Tail. On? Nah. Nah. Yeah, but usually I try to look at the cover first. If it rings any bells. What the fucked up part is about that? Oh, I didn't even see Rurouni Kenshin up here either. Second row, fourth from the right. You can't see my mouse move. Hey, what's up, Cover? You can see my mouse move now. What's from the right? Oh, that one? Yeah, okay. Yeah, this one was pretty good, but I heard the second season wasn't so good. Alright, we're gonna actually put that down there. Just getting too crowded. Man, it sucks that this wasn't... You see, this would be up here, but unfortunately, the creator's a piece of shit. So, yeah... Fuck. About it, yeah, I mean... we should leave it off the list. Well, alright. I honestly did have issues. If I'm being completely real. There are some arcs that suck. That's why I just toss it there. So for some reason, whatever that is looks familiar, but I don't know. I feel like I've just seen it. I've seen the cover. Rave Master I've at least heard of. I don't think I ever actually sat down and watched it though. Vending Machine anime looks sick. Not really, but this is this 2B. Where were we? Machine. I mean, probably. That looks somewhat familiar too. What is that? I can't tell what it is. I don't know, that looks somewhat familiar too. I don't know. I have to like really get in to see this shit. I feel like I've seen that but don't remember it. Alright, this one I've seen. This one was pretty cool, but I think it fell off too. It was kind of a What Is Happening anime in a way too, as well. Yeah, that seems familiar, but I don't remember it. Oh, what the fuck that is. Or that, or that, or that. The Tomb. What is that? Oh, Darker Than Black. I don't think I watched that. But this I remember I watched. I don't remember it though. I'll put it in like D&E just to fill those out. Kind of what a lot of these are, just ones that aren't very memorable. My Hero kind of sucked though, so I think we're getting near the end. Yeah, that's the end. Starting to actually load a little better on the capture card too. There's definitely some shit that ain't on here. What the fuck that is? Psycho Pass was pretty good. Death Parade was alright. What's that one up there too? Is there anything left in here that's worth a damn? Oh, this was that one show we watched. Yeah, I remember watching this. This was that little crazy German bitch that killed everything. This was a What the Is Even Happening kind of anime. I remember watching that. We watched that on Discord, I think. Yeah, the rest of this shit could have been some other shit. Like, where's Zatch Bell so I can talk shit on it, or... You know, there's only one Gundam thing in this entire list, so I can't even put more Gundam shits in the trash. Like, that's disappointing. freezing when we get to the top of the list. Yeah, I don't think I recognize much of the rest of these. I don't even see Kenichi Mightiest Disciple. That's what I was hoping to see on here. I don't know if anyone's even heard of that one, but... Yeah? Yeah, but it wasn't even on here. Honestly, I would watch that just thinking it was Steins Gate or some shit. Alright, I think that's about it. Now we get to actually, like, order them? If we're done with down here? I didn't even see Mushishi. Or there wasn't even the regular Full Metal Alchemist. So I couldn't talk shit on that one either. Even though we did anyway. I'm just saying. Yeah, you should have seen the other one, J-Dot, with like the 2000. This was last modified on 9/2/2024. Yeah, this is probably the best list I was going to get, though, unfortunately. Because... Oh, does it work there? Okay, it works there. There was one with 2000. I could have did that. We'd still be fucking going through it. Actually, we'd be like, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Like 2,000 times. That didn't feel like, you know. This one is 250, so I was like, alright. Yeah, this one is at 2,000. Yeah, 2,210. Isn't that crazy? These are all the choices that you got, kind of shit. Not One Piece? No, I was actually watching One Piece earlier today, dude. What do you mean? What are you trying to say? But yeah. What do we want to change? Naturally, we could fill this up with almost everything down there, but I don't really want to do that. I guess me zooming in too much was what made it start lagging like that. Interesting. I'm sure there's some things that could potentially come down, or maybe some things that could go up a little higher, maybe? Maybe not? Honestly, most of the ones down here suck pretty bad. I guess I could raise this one up a little bit. I honestly thought this was going to be a lot bigger. Where was all the Gundam stuff? Huh. More Attack on Titan? Nah, dude. Ah. I can't even put that one here because it's like I don't even know how I finished that first season. Well, as far as anything to come down, not really. Anything to go up, that could. Anything that really needs to go down, maybe that. We can swap that with that. Alright. Put that more like where it should be, probably. Honestly, most of the ones in like C, D, and E, I'm really just I don't remember much of, or I just honestly we could toss My Hero in the trash. I moved that up out of being really nice to it, I thought. First season was alright. And I thought it would be end up kind of good, but then I was just, yeah, no. I don't even know why I watched this fucking anime. This shit was terrible too, really. Something's gotta go in E though. I watched like the first one, I think. I don't think I got to the second one. Honestly. Playing trash about My Hero. Honestly, it just became weird. Like, it seemed like it had potential, and then it just kind of... Honestly, I never watched past the first season, but I've just seen random clips from it, and it just seems stupid whenever the... Like, the bad guy's always just, like, a thought or some shit, or, like, some sort of ideal or some bullshit. Like... Like, honestly, putting it down there is a little harsh, but... Chainsaw Man just seemed weird. I don't remember most of these. I just know I watched them. I kind of remember liking Death Parade. I don't remember much of what it was about. I wish there was more down here I recognized. Let's fill it out a little more. Oh yeah. Yeah, that one was pretty good. I forget, it's been a while. That one in the Dice one I watched around similar times. The Kakegurui. Those shows, I think they're both on Netflix. Alright, now we move Naruto to the trash and then ship it. Yeah, I was nice for a couple of them. I held off. We kept Hunter up here instead of just moving it down further. I could still probably move a few down if I really wanted to. Down further, you dare me? I'll be real, like, I did watch 60 episodes of this. That is enough to say. I mean, I watched like 2 of Chainsaw Man, I think, before we just said, fuck this. I think we might be ready to ship this. I'm putting this in order of one, like how much potential they had. Ohidoro? Huh. Honestly, Hunter x Hunter just seemed like it was always building up to something and then never made it to it. I was actually planning on watching this one soon, Fire Force, because it's from the Soul Eater people. Alright, let's just leave Boruto in the trash. I forgot to put that there. That was my bad. Soul Eater on there? Yeah, it was on there. Up here. Season 2 is pretty good so far. Oh, of Fire Force? Yeah, I found out Fire Force is in the same universe as Soul Eater, and from the same creator and all. And if Soul Eater didn't have that shitty ending, honestly, that one was just really good overall. Yeah, because they continue, basically. Basically, there's supposed to be more after that ending, but they had to cut it short on the anime kind of thing. It's from, like, that's what I've, like, been told and understand of it. Yeah, I think that's about it, guys. Ready to ship it. Successfully downloaded. Bleach and Trash? I mean, it kind of... It did have a really good first season, so... Had a good first season. But that's a fall off that should be studied kind of thing. It was almost as bad as, like, Shippuden's fall off. Both of those are like, damn, we were doing good. I guess this one was earlier of a fall off, so it happened first. Because that was, you know, those 3 all came out around the same time. I'm surprised the second Bleach one wasn't on here. Bleach has like came back and is ongoing again, but Bleach has had some of the worst filler I've ever seen in an anime. And then just some overall bad arcs. Like, oh my god. Band arc, man. Also, the whole talking to your sword and shit stuff just, like, being... They were doing so good at first. God, so bad. Alright. So, the plan for the day is City of the Wolves. Hope everyone enjoyed the tier list. Any last looks? Any last hates? I think I moved it, you know.